What's up YouTube? This is Ben from Grassy Boys here, back with another video. Just a quick update on the channel. We are planning on doing more live streams, and we are working on another rap, so I hope you guys are excited about that as we are. But in the meantime, we thought we were going to start a Minecraft world, or a Minecraft series. This world was actually started a month ago-ish, when the COVID-19 pandemic started right before school ended, so we got this set up before that happened. We just like to go through our progress so far in the world, get you caught up quick, so maybe tell you the progress of how things happen quick, so you can be up to date, and then watch through and experience this is how we are. Also, just so you know what's going on and what we all have already. So this is about where we spawned in. We didn't stay here long. We found this abandoned village quick. Didn't gather many materials here before we left. As you can see, I did a lot of work off camera. Have all decked out gear. I haven't made the last OP armor. I have my helmet ready and my boots almost ready. My sword is just a garbage sword that I have. My pickaxe is good. That was when that's the story. This was we mined a little hobbit hole into the side of this mountain quick, and made a mine just to get some resources, and we got a fish farm, an AFK fish farm. That's going to be patched, I believe, in the next update. We're holding off on a lot of projects until the 1.16 update comes out, but that's why a lot of our projects are almost complete but not quite, or we even started some. So next, the first thing we did was make this portal. Again, we're going to have all of these portals above the bedrock, above the top bedrock, once the update comes out. And we'll have it all nice and pathed out, and have a sign up next to each one, maybe a little building. But then we came over here. This was our next base that I'm bringing you to. This one was also supposed to be short term. It turned out to be that we were there for 3 weeks of the 4-ish weeks that we've had this server. This portal goes to our group base. I'll show you that after. So it's mostly cleared out now. We've moved almost everything into the group base. That portal over there was our portal to the end. Here was another AFK fish farm. We don't use those anymore. We have more legitimate farms. This was our first villager trading area. It was pretty good, but it didn't serve its purpose, or it served its purpose, but we didn't get very much out of it because there were so little villagers. I mean, we have Fortune 3 here, Luck of the C3. We have things that were able to get us up and going, but there just wasn't enough room here. Oh, there's another mine. So we made a little bit bigger of a village farm, or a village trading area. Over here, that's what that is. We have a dome. We're planning on making that out of dark prismarine and a couple other blocks. We haven't decided yet. We also haven't decided how the style is going to be. We're thinking about having it be a big orb with like things coming up the sides, holding it down, kind of like the top of a wizard scepter or something like that. This is our iron farm for now. This is credits to Chase. We're probably going to be making a better and more efficient one later, but as you can see here, it's plenty efficient enough for our purposes right now. We even siphon off the bone meal from it. So it's pretty good. Here are our zero tick farms. These are going to be patched in the next update, so we're going to have to come up with new farms for these two materials. These are for turning into paper to trade with villagers, and the bamboo funnels into the furnace for our super smelter. Let me sleep quick. While I'm getting there, I might as well give you a flyby of villager trading area. This is the front of it. I think it looks pretty cool. Also, if you have any suggestions on what we should do for the orb up top, or what we should put in it, or anything like that, feel free to let us know in the comments. We have plenty of room to work with. We don't want it just to be an open space. We want it to be actually used. I feel like that would be cheating if it was just all an open space. So, if you have any ideas, we're planning on putting some farms in there, but like any stylized ideas too, we would take as well. Can't guarantee you will do it. Oh, what's that? A message in the sand. Interesting. Well, you should probably do whatever that says. Interesting. That wasn't there before. I was curious. Okay. On this level, we're having 60 villagers. We haven't filled it in quite yet. As you can see, our ratios aren't even. Obviously, we want to have more more librarians than other things because we want all the enchantments. I'll show you how this works. It automatically places all the villages in really nicely. Let's see where the shulker chest full of. There we go. Well, there's not any more lecterns, I believe they're called. But this is how it works. You press this, and it brings a villager up automatically from the villager spawner. That's credits for Cade. Cade built that, or no, Chase built that. Cade built this and all of this, all the inside mechanisms. I built the outside wall and what's the start of a dome. We're gonna have to tear that down though for the real materials. But then once that, you can trade with him. You can lock in its enchantments, and then once you lock in its enchantments, then you can. Oh no. Okay, wrong button. You press this button, and they go off as a librarian. And then, as you can see, they'll go, and then once they hit an open spot, they'll automatically fall in. Yes. Oh, that's the first time that has ever happened, and it happened on video. I don't actually know where that guy went. Oh. Well, this is to serve as a warning for any more disobedience. Okay. Then this lever, you can press this, it drops him down, automatically turns him into a zombie. That's what's happened here. We can go get the golden apples and the potion of weakness, I believe, and cure them for better trades. Let me find an example of this real quick. As you can see here, trading stone, you need 20 stone for 1 emerald. But over here, you only need 10. It's just stuff like that. It's way better. We've already done a lot of trading. Each of these is a quartz block, and the lowest quartz block trade you can get is 1 emerald for 1 quartz. So each of these is 1 emerald that we traded. We've since gotten a farm to get emeralds, so we have plenty. Yeah, here's all of our emeralds. Well, not all of them, but there's some of our emeralds to show you that we have a lot. And yep, that's how it works. You press this up, boom, it's back. And that's how that works. Okay, to get you orientated with this part of our world, I made a little map. This is the expanded out map. This is where we were before, somewhere probably right here on this map. And this is where we are now. This is our villager area. That is our iron farm and the jungle temple over that way, where we came from. This is our group base, which I showed you. That's where the portal goes through. And this is our slime farm. This is dug all the way down. That's where we got most of our stone. We also had a farm. We had a mine right here. Not quite as big as that, but we still got lots of stone from it. So we have lots of stone to trade for emeralds if we need to. But yeah, then I'm not going to use the ender portal to go through there. I'm going to fly there quick. It's that direction, just to show you the view. It has a nice pathway going up. We still need to terraform the mountain a lot. There it looks from below. And I will go up the hill, or this pathway. This took a while to do. I first cut out the mountain a little bit to make it look natural and put all the cobblestone in. And then Cade went through and put in all of this, all these other blocks in here just to give it some blue and some more color. Once the new update comes out, we'll exchange the cobblestone with, I think it's called blackstone. This path will go to the bottom. It's not complete yet. This is the space underneath our base, right here. It's 0% completed so far. So we did manage to get the mob rate down before there was so many mobs in there. It was lagging out the server. So this is like the one farm that I made. This is a sheep farm. It had some creeper damage, so that's why there's a bunch of weird blocks here. This was Cade's farm. Melon and pumpkin farm. He just cleared these out. They were full like an hour ago. And this is our base. This is the portal that I showed you earlier. I'm going to show you a different view of the group base. That wall is not done yet, and also I'm thinking about putting like a roof on the towers. You can comment down below if you'd like that. The group base is mostly going to be used for storage of all of our materials. This is our miscellaneous storage, and then these are the storages of all the high volume blocks that we have. See, these are just shulker boxes full of the stone too. So we're actually low on cobblestone, if you can believe it, because all our pickaxes have mending or silk touch on them. This is how it works. You put all of the items into here. They go down. There's some sort of clock. They go down, get sorted, blah blah blah. I didn't actually make this. This was credits to Chase. Chase made the sorting, the item storage. Chase designed the towers, and I pretty much built the rest of it. Chase also did this. Then I'll show you. I'll do a flyby around here, and then I'll also show you our slime farm that was on the map earlier. Here it is, in all of its twinkling glory. This took a little while to mine out. We used all that squishy noise. We used a beacon and max efficiency pickaxe. It took quite a while to do still. Have a lot of heads and slime balls. I'd say it works pretty well. This is actually a quad slime chunk, so I think that's why the output is so good for what it is. Yep, and then I'll do the fly by of our group base. get a little different windows on it. I'm gonna put a room. Back right there. Maybe a trophy room or a map room. I want to move that map from where it is right now in the villager area to the group base, because that makes a lot more sense. Flower farm. Can't think today. Here it is. It's just made with a basic redstone clock. This is credit to Cade. Once we find a flower biome, we'll make a proper flower farm. Let's see. We're planning on doing a ink sac farm in the river by our base right here. We tried using the magma bricks, but it only gets the salmon. It doesn't really get this squid that well. We want to make a squid farm that doesn't ruin the look of the river, because we want the river to stay here. So if you guys have any ideas, you can drop that down in the comments below. That's pretty much it for here. So let me skip over to our I'll jump to the nether and show you our other main area that we plan on having things. Okay, so I'm in the nether now. We have a little pathway going down. This is the bottom of our guardian farm. It's only at it has to be less than 10% efficiency or capacity right now. We don't have it completely built yet. We're waiting for the updates so we can work out the nether stuff, because we're going to have to reset the nether once the update comes out. It's been recently emptied, so there's not a whole lot in here. Then I'll go to the overworld and show you guys quick. Get wrecked. It can't get easier than that, oh my goodness. This is where they drop out of that portal over there. And here we are. Oh, well, it's gonna stay night then, I guess. This took quite a lot of materials. I don't even know how many shulker boxes full of stacks of glass we needed, but it was a lot. Here's the 3 shulker boxes full of soul sand that we haven't used yet because we haven't finished it. We needed, I think, 2.5 to 3 shulker boxes full of obsidian, which was quite a lot. I'll show you how it works quick. The soul sand brings them up, and then the current brings them out into the portal right here, and then they go through the portal and into that portal that I showed you quick before. As you can see, it's not at a very high capacity right now because all of the empty cells, there's a whole bunch of guardians stuck into these, and which is lowering the spawn rate for the cells that are working. There's plenty more cells. We barely have any complete, so it's I'd say 5% capacity. It's going to be crazy once we actually finish it. That is, I think we all pretty much worked on that equally. If I had to say someone worked on it more, it would definitely be Cade. But we all put in a lot of time. Cade put in easily more time, but we definitely all, this is our most evenly worked on project so far, I would say. This was Chase's farm. This is a raid farm. It works pretty well, I do have to say, and its footprint is small. Let's see if I can get over here without falling. Yeah. This is where we're getting all of our Totem of Undyings, and where we're getting all of our emeralds. I think it filters out a lot of items already, and dispenses them right into the lava. So these are the ones that I should say Chase has deemed important. This is also where we got all of our banners that are in the our villager trading area. We're planning on having a Paradise Islands kind of theme over here with pirate ships and maybe an observatory island too. We're planning on making this look like a giant guardian. We're not sure what to do with that or if we're going to do anything with that yet. But we have some, I would call them ambitious plans for this area as well. This is our second main area that we're planning on having. We're planning on having this and our guardian trading area and everything like that. Next I'm going to show you our, let's see, gunpowder farm. This one was credits to Cade. Alright, we're here. It's pretty far away, so I skipped through a lot of it. And here we go. I'm pretty sure we just emptied this, so it should be fairly... Yeah, there's only 15 here. We also get quite a lot of spiders, so it's also a string farm. I'm not sure if that was on purpose by Cade or not. But Cade built all of this. He had to... Oh my goodness. He had to drain out all the ocean there. That was a lot of work. It's just on a simple timer. It can be shut off by this lever. There's a lot of spiders up here, so we may renovate this farm to get rid of all the spiders better and make it more efficient. And then that's the AFK spot that you sit at. So that's our little tour. I would show you the end, but we just mined 3 pillars, so there's not a lot to see there. And this video is getting pretty long. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, share, comment, anything. I would appreciate anything a lot. It would make our day. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this series goes. I hope you're excited as us. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, and see you in the next video. Peace.